Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. And this video is going to be about the Buffalo nickel. And unfortunately we're not going to focus on this one right here, or this one right here, or this one right here. It's going to be about the modern Buffalo nickels. So here are the nickels. I've got 4 of them, and there are a very special known error out there called the speared buffalo. So I'm going to read you some information from the PCGS website that talks about this speared buffalo. So this coin came out in 2005 and was part of the Westward Journey series. It was the 3rd coin to be introduced in that series. The first one was the Peace Medal. The second was the Keel Boat. The third one, this one right here, was the Western American Bison or Buffalo. And the fourth one was the Ocean in View. So this one right here was the third one. As I said, there were 448 million made at the Philadelphia Mint, 487 million at the Denver, and 3 million at the San Francisco. Now, what's interesting about this coin is that anything graded above, let me see, I believe MS65 appears to be scarce, just because the mint did not do a very good job at striking these coins. So what I mean when I say that is that when the mint strikes it, the die, kind of smashes down into the planchet and then it makes a mark. Now, some dies are in better condition than others, and some strikes are better than others. So for your coin to be graded very highly, such as mint state 65, 66, 67, it really needs to have a good strike. So that's completely out of your control. It doesn't matter how you handle it. It might have just been struck poorly when it first came out of the mint. So looking at the PCGS website right now, let's get into that. So I'm looking for the Speared Bison regular strike for the 2005 Denver Mint. And they have the prices from graded mint state 62 to 66. There are none that are graded mint state 67 or better. So looking at the mint state 66 in the recent sales, the most valuable one sold on 210, February 2010 for $1,265. There was another that sold more recently. There was one that sold in January for $516 and one in February 2016 for the January was $517, the February was $764. So those are the kind of the price range for the very nice mint state 66s and better. The price guide for PCGS says that those should be around $1,000. So I don't know what happened to the one that sold in January for only $517, but it seems like they didn't get a very good price for those. And PCGS has a population for mint state 66 bison speared error of 24. So there are just 24 known of those coins graded at mint state 66 as of today, which is December 21st, 2017. So let me talk about that specific error for you and what to look for with your coin. First, the error, and then how your coin needs to be graded. So looking at this coin as an example, the speared error is just simply a die crack or a die gouge that runs vertically from the top of the coin right through the center of the bison, and it looks like it's being speared. So the crack runs right from around here all the way down through the bison until a little bit after here. So that's really the key thing that you need to look for when trying to find that coin. Now let's look at a couple of other coins. Unfortunately, if they aren't errors or if they're not graded very highly, they're not going to be worth too much money, unfortunately. So these ones right here only worth face value. So here's the second one right there. Another look at this in case you haven't seen these cool common commemorative coins, part of the Westward Journey series. And this is the fourth one that I'm showing today right there. Let's flip it over so I can show you where the mint mark is on these. And maybe I have some San Francisco ones here. Or maybe they're just Philadelphia and Denver. You will see once I flip them over. So this one right here, Denver, is indicated by the D mint right there. P, and then up here we have a Denver mint. So after the Westward Journey series of coins was made, they switched it back to the Return to Monticello in 2006. So that features Jefferson, and he's actually facing forward. So if you've got a Jefferson nickel with him facing forward, that means it was made in 2006 or after. It's a pretty cool coin to have. I like it when the mint switches things up because, one, it creates a lot of opportunity for error coins, which are cool to cherry pick out of coin rolls. And the design can be even cooler than the previous one, so you never really know until you switch up the design to see. So now I wanted to take your attention to eBay and see what we see on there. So on eBay, I'm looking on the recent sales, and there was one that sold on November 5th, 2017 that was graded a mint state 65 by PCGS that sold for $350. So let's take a look at that right now. Here we go. So we're on eBay. The date, computer down there, 12/21. So this is a coin that I want to bring your attention to. This one on the top was sold on November 5th, 2017. You can see this one right here was graded by some weird coin grading agency. I'm not sure how legitimate that is, but this one right here appears to be really authentic. Sold for $350. Considering the nickel itself only costs a nickel and probably costs about $40 to get it graded, that's quite the return on investment for whoever sold that. So these coins are out there. They're really nice. Hopefully you get a chance to pull one out of a coin roll yourself. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. We didn't talk about these buffalo nickels. We talked about the more modern one, specifically what to look for the speared bison / buffalo error. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Take care. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy. Happy holidays. Talk to you later.